On this Halloween weekend, there will be no shortage of parties, and with that comes the unfortunate possibility of drug overdoses and other injuries. Erie police want you to know there are laws to protect you from charges while reporting or trying to help out in the midst of an incident. Tiara Braddock joins us now live in the control room with much more. Tiara?
Sean, the Commonwealth is one of 38 states that have these Good Samaritan laws. Now, these laws do vary from state to state, but they have one common goal, and that's to keep people safe.
The time is here to celebrate Halloween, and for some people that means partying hard. Sometimes hardcore partying can lead to drug overdoses or alcohol poisoning. Erie police are encouraging people to report those incidents, even if you're afraid of getting in trouble.
You know, apply whatever help that you can for that person. We don't ever want you to think that because you were just doing drugs with someone and they start overdosing that you should, you know, run and leave them there.
Erie Police Captain Rick Laura says Pennsylvania's Good Samaritan laws grant immunity from prosecution to victims of suspected overdoses and the people who call 911 on their behalf. He added those laws apply even if you're a minor.
They would have immunity from minor charges if they called that in and stayed with the person, because obviously our first concern is the safety and the livelihood of others.
An emergency room doctor from UPMC Hammond says if you are a minor who was underage drinking or doing drugs, don't be afraid to bring your friend to the hospital.
So we'll never turn anyone down. If a sick person shows up on our doorstep, we're going to take care of them regardless of age or who drops them off.
Meanwhile, Captain Laura wanted to emphasize these immunity laws only grant immunity from minor charges like minor drug possession.
And Erie police want to remind people not to drink and drive. And just because these Good Samaritan laws are out there does not mean you should do drugs. It's still very illegal. Sean?
All of it good advice tonight. Thank you, Tiara.